This is Chris Kelly with day one of our Core Complete journey. I think one of the most frustrating things that I see as a trainer when people are asking me, how can we get ripped abs, how can we get a flat six-pack, in listening to them talk about sit-ups, crunches, and random ab workouts that they may do, the biggest thing that I see with that is a lack of bodily control. Okay, and the example I use is going from riding a bike or maybe a tricycle to piloting a 747. You're going to crash land that thing because you have no idea how to control it. It's far, far too advanced for your capabilities. And for most people, that sit in this position all day, and have literally not exercised or moved in years, they've lost control of the bodily structures necessary to perform sit-ups, crunches. They're not bad exercises, they're just very advanced for the average individual. What tends to happen is we start to use our lower back, we start to use the front of our hips and muscles other than the ones that we're trying to work. Alright, so that's the first thing that I want you to get out of your mind. If we're going to do this thing right, we're going to start from the very beginning. And if you want six-pack abs, you have to just follow what I say and trust me with this. Okay, and the first step in this journey is just to establish stability, establish what is called a neutral spine. And what I mean by that is just the ability to get your back flat like a table. Alright, and with that, if my back is arched on the way up, if this is full what we call flexion, and this is what we call full extension, a neutral spine means that we're kind of flat like a table. We're in between those two areas. All right? And the focus of our first month is to be able to maintain this really during any exercise. So when we are doing sit-ups, crunches, that sort of thing, we're moving from the right areas. Okay? So our workout today begins with a simple test. All right? The goal for this month is the ability to just hold with a neutral spine in a frontal plank for 60 seconds. All right? With this, I want you to think about keeping your back flat like a table, no arching, no dipping up, just holding in this position, tightening your abs, tightening your butt cheeks while breathing, and just holding flat like a table. All right, what you can do to test this is you can put an object on your back, okay, something like a stick, a clipboard, whatever it may be. If you feel your arch start to change, okay, that's going to give you a little bit of positional awareness. All right, but the goal is to hold in this position just statically for 60 seconds. Alright, from there, the other thing that we want to do is hold in a side plank. Okay, and this is just a bent blade side plank. It's the same thing. I'm going to grab my wrist, grab my elbow, tighten my abs, push my hips forward, and just hold in this position. Alright, I'm pressing down into the mat, not feeling this in my shoulder at all. I should feel this in my side only. And again, if you feel yourself shrugging, stick your chest out, tighten your butt cheeks, and just hold in this position. All right, I want 60 seconds on each side, and that's my challenge for you. All right, I guess the emphasis will be to rush ahead, to move quickly. When we're doing core training, it's all about moving slowly, attention to detail, just keeping our abs tight, and just working with control. So work on maintaining that neutral spine. That's the goal for month one.